computer. Here we go. Okay, so welcome all of you to our final webinar for the year. It's been a whole year. Can you guys imagine? I can't believe we are in December. Christmas is next week, and a lot has happened this year for me. Wow. So thank you to all of you for being here, for your time. I know it's a busy part or busy time of the year. It's crazy. There's so many things that all of us need to do, get done, get sorted by next week. And yeah, and then January is around the corner, right? So thank you for all of you for being here. The webinar that I have put together for us is based on reflecting on 2025, my year in doing this with you guys, the community, and everything else which we'll get into now. It's just to reflect on 2025, not just my reflection, but I would also invite you to reflect on your own journey during 2025. What has worked for you, what you can improve on, your wins, your losses, etc. So I would like us all to bring that to the table and have an open discussion, right? It's not about me just talking, but that we can just learn from each other and hear what everybody's going through. And if there's a commonality or a gap that everybody's struggling with, maybe it's something that I can work on in 2026 in terms of getting solutions for us. So Cheryl is here. Hello. Carol Thompson, thank you so much. Anna P is in the house. Cynthia is here. Hey, Cynthia. Doreen is here from Barbados. I saw your pictures. Thank you. It looks hot. Hey, Jerry. Unita is here. Mia is here. Thank you, Mia. Tracy just joined us. So that's all happening in the Zoom meeting room. And if you could all just let us know where you are from. I love doing this. Just let us know where you are from. You might be neighbors. You'd be surprised. There's some people who's here for the first time, so they don't know how we do it. Just let us know where you are from. See. Yeah, so it's not just about my reflection and what I've done. It's actually just like all of us. Let us know where you are at, where in the process you are as we go through the slides and as we go through the webinar. And then in addition, and I think this is the most exciting part for me, is to look at 2026. What are some of the things that I'm already working on for 2026? What am I doing? How am I planning to improve what we've got? These types of webinars, just to like touch base with you guys and find out what has worked for you, what have I done well, and what should I keep on doing, and what should I improve on, right? So that's really the tone or the message or what the webinar is going to be about. So please, again, I welcome you to speak about your own journeys so that we can all learn from each other, okay? So we good there. Okay, so let's get started. Welcome to the year-end celebration. It's really like a virtual party. Unfortunately, we're not all sitting in the same room, so it's going to have to be virtual, but thank goodness for virtual meeting places, right? So it's really just going to be a heartwarming celebration as we reflect on an incredible 2025 for me, definitely, to show my growth, my creativity, and just like the community, what's going on. Some people have said like Sandra said, it's her first meeting, so she doesn't really know how we kind of do this. So it's really just to take people, even newbies, through the 2025 year who just joined the membership, who don't really, understand how we do what we do here. So it's really just to take everybody through that. And like, again, to build something truly magical together. 2026 is not far from now, it's around the corner. So I hope you guys have been working on your plans. I certainly have. I will be sharing some of my plans with you, but I won't be able to give you all the details. And please, if you can look here on the left, my screen left, please stay until the end. I've got a bit of an announcement. So you might want to stay for that announcement. Faith is saying she can't hear me. I believe the rest can hear me. Hey, Alexander. Thanks for joining. Where are you from? Oh, Sandra's from Cape Town. So we're neighbors. You see, I said earlier you'll meet neighbors here. I think you might have told me before, Sandra. Sorry, I've got so many names I need to remember. Alexander, where are you from? Okay, Jerry's saying she can hear me and she can see me. Faith, so I don't know why you can't hear me. Jerry's from North Carolina. Doreen is from Barbados. Carol is from Utah. Unita is from Texas. And Anna P is from Barcelona. Welcome, welcome. See. Okay. So we're just going to gather to look back on 2025, as I've mentioned, and then just look forward to 2026, how I can improve some of my plans, and then you share with me where you are at, right? So we're going to look at AI Prompt Heaven. We're going to look at what we've done, how we've progressed since starting AI Prompt Heaven membership, which was January 2025. We're going to look at the Digital Product Bootcamp, which came a little bit later. Content Clones Community, which is new, but some of you might not know about it. Some of you are in that membership as well. We'll look at that. We'll look at some impact stories, so some real wins about people who have communicated with me or to us, what the programs that I've put together has done for them. We will look at 2026, some of the plans that I have, not all of them, but some of them. And just some wins and challenges and things that I'd maybe do better or that I need to improve on. And most importantly, the Q&A session at the end. If there's any questions that you guys have for me, in fact, you don't have to wait till the end. If there's something that pops up during the presentation, you are welcome to just let me know or ask a clarifying question. I will get to it. Okay. If I don't get to it, and Doreen knows the answer, then I know she will also answer you. Otherwise, I'll come back to you after the webinar, right? So that's just in terms of the agenda. That's what it looks like. More people coming in. Okay. So just like in a summary, obviously it was a whole year. A lot has happened, right? But in 2025, this really was it for me. Okay. So my mission really was, with all the tools, having done Etsy on my own for a whole year without VAs and everything from creating products and listing and mocking up, and not having the background of understanding the Etsy and the digital product game. I was really learning from a big fat null, right? In every respect, zero experience, zero understanding of how this game works, zero following, no previous experience, totally different background. And a lot of you guys, it's the same story, same song for you. Why do I say this? Because a lot of you have emailed me and told me your backgrounds and that you have never done this before and you don't know if you're good enough. So I hear the story. So we're all starting, a lot of us are starting from the same position, right? And in saying that, a lot of you are people with experience. You are people, you've joined, but you've got like many years on Etsy. You've done this for a long time. You just maybe are stuck in certain respects, and you appeal to, my products appeal to you, the Digital Bootcamp and the AI Prompt Heaven, and you like it and it helps with prompts, etc. So we are a mixture of people. Don't feel out. So don't feel out if you either one of the two. I most certainly fall in the bracket of, I don't know what is this about. I lost my job. I had no income. I was living off savings, limited savings, and I was looking for things to do on the side. And that's how I got started into all of this, right? So that's my story. My mission really is to empower creative entrepreneurs to transform their artistic passion into thriving digital businesses through education, community, and innovative tools. Now, I think that really summarizes me. Managing a community, we are 3,100 members in Facebook, building tools, educating people, etc. That's really what I am all about, or what I've been doing for the last year, right? So what ClipArtistry Heaven became in 2025, from a vision to a vibrant ecosystem. Absolutely vibrant. You guys are amazing. You are so full of life, so full of creativity, always asking me things on email. So you're part of my ecosystem, whether I chat you on mail, on email, or on Facebook. A lot of you interact with whatever I post out there. You're part of my ecosystem, right? And I've evolved rather into a comprehensive platform where creativity meets entrepreneurship. So the YouTube and the Skool Community and the digital product bootcamp, it's all interconnected, right? So it's not something that is in isolation. It's all interconnected, and I'm trying to meet you guys where you need me. Not everybody needs the digital product bootcamp. Not everybody needs help with prompts, right? But I try and meet you where you are, okay? I didn't just teach the skills. We built a movement of empowered creators who are changing their lives through digital artistry. And I can say that again because of the emails. A lot of the emails that you guys are sending me is really it's so beautiful that it actually sometimes brings tears to my eyes when I hear your stories. And the fact that you guys are sharing your stories with me makes it extra, extra special. We've never met. We don't really know each other personally. But I think you guys feel comfortable enough to be able to share things with me, challenges. And let's face it, we all go through things, right? That's okay. So if you're not one of those people, you are welcome to mail me and let me know, what are you struggling with in your process? Where can I help you? I might not cover it, all of it, on these platforms, YouTube, or in a video, or on Facebook. But definitely when you send me an email, I love to connect with you guys. So I don't feel there's a distance between us. I just feel like you guys know you can contact me, and that's amazing. So please just drop comments to me so that I know you guys are hearing me, and react, please, especially on Facebook, because I need the algorithm just to push out. Just let me know, like emojis or whatever. Okay, so in January, I launched AI Prompt Heaven, which is where most of you guys are sitting. And I'll take you through some numbers now, so you'll see what I mean. Okay, so that's all good. Okay, so I launched AI Prompt Heaven via System.me, which is really my CRM system. Everything happens there. I manage, I email you guys, I create funnels and landing pages. So System.me is where it's at. And then in July, I launched the Digital Product Bootcamp. Now, AI Prompt Heaven was the only program that I conceptualized, and I came up with that on my own. Every program thereafter was you guys telling me what it is that you wanted me to do or what you needed help with. So AI Prompt Heaven, I own. I own that 100% in the sense of I knew I wanted to help people with prompting, prompt engineering, my knowledge on the different creative systems, and I wanted to help other people with the frustrations that I had when I started out. Every program thereafter was it was you guys telling me, either telling me you need help or telling me you have challenges. And that is Digital Product Bootcamp, right? So someone, I think her name is Michelle, in about May, posted that she loves the videos on YouTube, but she finds it difficult to connect A to Z, and she still feels overwhelming and didn't know how to connect the whole workflow to make sense to her. That's how the Digital Product Bootcamp was built in June, and in July, I built it with my team, Pooja and Faith. They helped me tremendously, and then July I launched the Digital Product Bootcamp. So that was all in July, just to reflect back on my year. I was also monetized in July through YouTube, which, if you are a video content creator, it's not easy to reach those requirements, which is, I think, 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. Now, I got to the 1,000 subscribers fairly easily. Not easily, that's not the right word, but I made the subscribers before I made the 4,000 hours, I was struggling with the 4,000 hours. But be it as it may, thankfully, July, I was monetized and I started earning from about August, right? November, which was last month, I created my first Skool Community. The reason I created the Skool Community, which I'll take you through all these programs later, was because people were asking me how I grew my community organically. And you guys were so inquisitive. The Facebook page, the YouTube channel. The Facebook page is on 3,100 members. YouTube is on 4,300 roughly. My own page, which has been in Facebook jail for about a year, but it was just lifted about a week ago. That grew to about 12,000 members. And collectively, I've got about 30,000 subscribers, followers, whatever. I've got an email list of about 7,000. You guys were asking me about how to grow communities, and that's what the Skool Community is all about. But not a lot of you know, I think, about it. I will show you in a bit. And then the affiliate program also dropped. People kept asking me about promoting the products. Is the affiliate program? And every time I got to work towards the affiliate program, something else popped up. So in November, I just put time aside and I created it. I've shared it with you guys, and quite a few of you have signed up for the affiliate program. So all of this happened this year. And basically, this is my first year monetizing outside of Etsy. So last year, it was predominantly Etsy, trying to understand, figuring it all out, getting the daily sales, doing everything organically, no advertising budget, etc. And that was last year. But this year, the reflection really, based on all these things, this is my ecosystem in terms of how I've been earning through 2025, okay? So, hey, Alexander. I see you, Sandra. Okay, so just in terms of the program, so basically, for the year, over 500 subscribers signed up for AI Prompt Heaven. Now, it's not active subscribers. So just for the year, 500 subscribers signed up for AI Prompt Heaven. At some point in time, we started at $9 a month. And then there are still some $7.20 subscriptions running around. And those are really people that's been with me since January, since the start of the program. There's quite a few of you that signed up since day one on the founders discount, which is $7.20. And you've been with me throughout, because there's no repetition of that price. You only get that price when you sign up as a founder. And if you sign up today, that same program subscription costs you $15. So to you guys that's been with me since the beginning, thank you so much. I still see the 720s coming through, and it really is amazing. So in terms of AI Prompt Heaven, which is the bulk, where all the prompts are sitting, we're on 500 subscriptions for the year at some point in time, and then some cancellations, and I'm now closer to 340 active subscribers monthly, right? So that's AI Prompt Heaven. And it really takes people from beginners like I was, helping them with the Etsy or the digital stores, providing the prompts, and helping them setting it up on Payhip or whatever platform of choice they prefer to work on, okay? So the 100 students is really for the Digital Product Bootcamp, and that is not a monthly subscription. It's basically a once-off fee, right? So it's $49 at the moment. That's a once-off fee, and we've got over 100 students there, although we started only in July. So just so that everybody knows in terms of numbers where we are. I get a lot of you people signing up through YouTube. That's amazing. And a lot of you on Facebook, and obviously via my email list, right? So these are just some of the things people have been saying. Hey, Mary. Welcome, welcome. So this is just some of the things that people have been saying. Sarah was saying, this bootcamp changed everything. I went from intimidated by AI to creating designs. I'm proud to sell. My Etsy shop launched in 6 weeks. Marcus is saying, the before and after is night and day. I can create clip art sets in hours instead of days. It's been a game changer for my business. So just so that you guys can see what some of the people are saying, right? So the Skool Community, which is called Content Clones Community over here, We just launched this in November. Do you guys have any questions? Let me know. The Skool Community, I'm just letting Faith in, was just launched in November. What is it? It's called Content Clones Community, C3, CCC. That's just really the names that we are going with. And I mean, have you guys, let me know, have you guys seen the AI twin cloning phenomenon? How many of you have noticed this trend of creating twins that looks like you? Jerry saying yes. Have you guys seen it in Facebook? Yeah, Doreen, I know you know. Joanna Lee is saying yes, she's seen it. Tracy Lee guy saying she's of course it's everywhere. It's everywhere and it's not going anywhere. So I created the Skool Community because I saw where this thing was going, right? It was launched in 2025. It's my first school platform membership because, again, it was something you guys asked. Many of you asked me why I'm not managing my existing programs out of Skool. Simply, I've never used Skool. I'm not familiar with Skool. I know Skool, about Skool, but not as in a, yes, sure, I know the platform, I can help you kind of thing. Vanessa was so kind to give me some tips in private. And then after I chatted to her, I then signed up for the school license and I built Content Clones Community there. So this one grew within a month. We're on like 70 members in that community, right? It's growing. It's new. So those members are, they're starting out with me. I've got a lot of things cooking that I'm planning on. It's just been 1 month. So I'll show you guys what it looks like. And it's just to help you to introduce faceless content because the thing is, the old way of creating content is slowly phasing out. So if you still want to do hair, makeup, lipstick, and traveling and getting outfits, by all means, do that. I'm not that person. And I've never been that person. I've done photo shoots before for my business, for my website, bought clothing, did the hair, did the nails. I understand that, but that's not something that I did on a regular. But I know it was required, especially if you wanted polished content, right? AI changed the game, like it changed the game in so many different areas, okay? If it could make me a creative person, which is completely analytical and financial inexperienced, that is the power of AI. And likewise with the cloning, it's now making me create images of myself, my trained AI, and I can be in exotic places, multiple places on multiple platforms in different types of formats, with a click of a button, right? And just today, I've been soaked into many platforms where I can't even wait to show you guys in that community what I've come up with. I'm still testing, I'm still trying, but the thing is, you need to know how to push out volumes of content. On Facebook, if you are growing a Facebook page or trying to monetize it, you need to get to about 20 posts. Anything between 10 and 20 posts a day. That's what the experts are saying. That's what the people are saying who are making 8, 9, 10 plus $1,000 from Facebook monetization. Don't sleep on this thing. And this week alone, the members from the Skool Community will tell you, I showed them 2 videos on my personal business profile, professional mode, where I've showed like AI content videos of myself doing things which people love. And the number of views that I got from this AI content, it's not normal for me in my normal, like my own type of content. So it's all about views, it's all about engagements, it's all about getting followers. And if you are not going to tap into this, you will be left behind, right? So get used to the new way of making content. Of course, in between, I do post about my son or my family or a picture of me. It's not all just robots, right? But if you want to warm up to the algorithm fast with high quality content, this is the way to go. So if you don't know about Skool, there is a free tier. Um, Doreen, can you drop the links or are you not able to? Okay, let me get the links quickly. Let me hold on. I'll just drop the links as I go through the programs. Just so if you want to check it out, there is a free tier. Okay, just drop it. Here we go. Okay, so that's the link in the Zoom meeting, and then I'll just drop it in Facebook as well. It's a really fun community, and I'd encourage you to come and join us and see what it's all about. I know George, I don't think George is here, but George loves that community. See. There you go. Okay, I've dropped it in the Facebook now community as well. So let me show you what it looks like. Okay, so this is a Content Clone community. Just click on the link, come and join us. It's free. And you guys will see here the classroom is packed with all AI related subjects, how to build your digital double, how to make your twin walk, how to make your twin talk or dance or whatever. I provide mock-ups for as the twin, as your own twin, mock-ups for various occasions, Christmas and holidays and whatever, right? So that's what the classroom looks like. And then the community is basically just us sharing what we've done, just like regular stuff. But it's fairly new. This is going to be this you want to get into. If you don't want to learn AI cloning techniques from me, learn from someone else. You are going to be left behind. So these are the things I teach people in this community. And it's all about the prompts, right? It's all about the prompts. The magic is in the prompts. Um, yeah. So I show members how to create these with videos that they can easily just go and copy and paste. Okay. Really, really fun bunch of people over here. So come and join us. Okay, let's go on to the 2026 for this over here. Okay. So as I've mentioned earlier, there's a lot happening in CCC. I'm always constantly updating or upgrading myself, my own skill. It's very, very new. So just bear with me as I try and bring to the table what I feel is most important to you guys. So there's going to be a lot of learning new systems for me. And as I learn, I will bring it to the table. There will be more live sessions next as of January. So we'll do more live sessions. I will speak on monetization a lot more, different paths, how to monetize with Pinterest, how to monetize with Amazon and KDP and Etsy and all these things. Everything that I've been involved in, I will come and share that with you guys. I'm also planning on helping more and being like bringing in more accountability into this community. Again, it's new, so just bear with me as I figure things out, right? I'm going to show you one thing that I was doing earlier today. Which is coming. So if you're in this membership, it's coming, right? So, ta-da! Let me know how many of you guys are in CCC. Are you guys? How many of you guys are in Content Clones community? So these are the things that I'm working on. I'm working on more apps, right? Making our lives easier. This is going to be published as soon as I'm done and I've tested it and I'm happy with it. It will be in the Skool Community, and like, there's just a lot more coming, right? You know me from AI Prompt Heaven and me building apps in the AI Prompt Heaven community. I'm just taking it to the Skool Community, but I'm speaking to that audience, right? So that's coming. And like I said earlier, I won't be able to share a lot more, but trust me, there's a lot coming for that membership. So again, the link is there. Come and join us. The next program that I run is AI Prompt Heaven, right? This one, my first subscription model. And really, AI Prompt Heaven, as the name suggests, it's all about prompting. So if you struggle with prompts and you don't know how to create them and you don't know how to get consistent characters and consistent stories out of your prompt, you want to join AI Prompt Heaven, which started as a prompt educational tool. We've evolved since this, right? So it started as a practical prompt vault for creators, built exclusive members tools, which I started launching, I think in about September. I started bringing out tools, which was not part of the original roadmap, but that's how we've evolved. We've got our own tools there in that program, created ready-to-use prompts. So basically, you can just copy and paste, tweak the prompt, change the prompt up, tested multiple AI tools to identify what actually works. So this is all that I did in 2025, right? I showed you multiple systems. In other words, I use Artistly and Kittle and Midjourney. So I take you through all those different tools. I realized that members don't all use the same tool. I love Artistly, but not everybody uses Artistly. So I've opened up to various different tools, and that's pretty much what the Vault is all about. It's a great place to start. So if you want to join the AI Prompt Heaven, you are welcome to do so, especially if you need help, like if you need assistance. Inga saying me will be paying December the 25th. Oh, well, she'll be a paying member because there's a free tier. She's going to start paying. Thank you, Inga. Awesome. So AI Prompt Heaven is basically that in a nutshell. And then in 2025, I'm going to focus on building more custom GPTs in addition to the tool stack, members tool stack, right? So if you are in AI Prompt Heaven, you know that I share some of, actually not in this one. On Monday, I'll publish the first custom GPT for AI Prompt Heaven. Faith, I did set up a Trello request. So if you can do this for us on Monday, the Artistly Enhancer custom GPT, if you can please publish it for us on Monday. So that will be there. And then in 2026, I'm planning to create more custom GPTs. So I will look at junk journal GPTs, coloring page GPTs. I'm going to start building and tool stacking in AI Prompt Heaven just to make your workflow more like easier, faster, quicker. I don't know if you guys saw that video that I did a couple of days ago, 2 days ago, how I created a consistent gnomes, beautifully colored, visually consistent gnomes clip art bundle in under 4 minutes. I did the video, I showed you guys, I listed it on YouTube. Go and check it out. That's the power of AI Prompt Heaven. And then some other tools and strategies and my workflow. We have to work faster. When I started with ClipArt, it was just so cumbersome. So I'm trying to remove all those frustrations so that you guys can work quicker and faster. So 2026, if you are a member, you'll get more custom GPTs. I will expand the tool coverage through more apps and more GPTs. I'll look at workflows. I'm obviously, as this area evolves prompting, I'm going to look at tools outside of our ecosystem to bring it in. So a lot of studying on my end. This is what I plan for AI Prompt Heaven. It's my first digital product, or in the sense of a membership. So I'm very protective over AI Prompt Heaven. It's my first, right? It's like your firstborn. So I just want to add and make it more valuable for you guys. So again, whatever input you have on email or DM me or Facebook or YouTube, let me know where you want me to work on. I love developing these kind of things, right? So that's what's going to come or happen or be planned for AI prompt event. Okay. No questions? Yeah, Sandra saying, yay, I'll be excited to see the custom GPTs. That's coming. That's coming. And then Inga saying she was referring to CCC. So she'll be paying as of December the 21st. Thank you. Thank you, Inga. Okay, so the last one that I want to talk about is the digital product bootcamp. And I really feel like you guys own this, especially the squad that was involved with that poll during May. I know Michelle, I don't know what his surname, I can't remember her surname, but Michelle was the one who steered it, and she was like asking everybody's opinion. And then everybody just got involved with the poll, and I was asking, what's the challenges that you guys have the most? And everybody was just chipping in. So I just feel like you guys own the digital product bootcamp because of all your feedback. You were telling me that you don't know how to mock up, or mock up takes too long, or you don't know how to check for products that's in demand. You're struggling with creating the digital product itself. And all of that polling and data went into the digital product bootcamp. You know, I've not had a single student in this bootcamp telling me they don't know where to find something, they don't know, understand something. The feedback that I've gotten from the digital product bootcamp, I suppose because you guys asked for it, and also I suppose because of your input. I didn't create something totally opposite. I didn't like think, oh, I think they would like this. I think why this program works. And the emails that you guys are sending me about the bootcamp, I think the reason, and it's a big lesson for me, right? The reason why it just works, people are talking about the clarity and the way I explain. I think it's because you guys came to me and you said, not just like, this is what we want, also put this, this, this. And the emails kept coming in and telling me, Lucille, I need this, I struggle with this. And that's how the digital product. So I feel like I own AI Prompt Even. You guys really own the digital product bootcamp. And thank you to all of you who were involved at that time of telling me you're struggling, etc. Okay, so I don't think I dropped the link. Let me drop the links here. Oh, Jerry saying she's a member, and Cheryl saying she's a member, and also Unita. Yes. Um, no, it's fine, Doreen. I've got the Content Clones community one here. I'll just drop the others here quickly. So let me just. Okay, I'm dropping. Okay. So basically with the bootcamp, it started out with 10 digital products. So I basically show you with videos how to create like junk journals, how to create bookmarks, coloring pages, clip art bundles, mug wraps, 10 of those products. With that, you get the mock-up templates for each type of product. You also get the products that I've actually created while doing the course. That's all in there, right? So they had a good start. It had everything. I covered everything that you guys asked me. I showed you my proven workflows using a Kittle, Canva. Where do I go for a Tumblr app? Where do I go for junk journals? So that's really basically everything here and how I did things. And I've just put it into the boot camp to give you some focus, some like clarity and to remove the overwhelm. I think that's one of the worst things as a starter when you don't know where things, how this whole thing, like, and the worst thing is to go to Google and ask and whatever. So you don't have to ask ChatGPT, you don't have to ask Google there. That program is well designed with your input. And in 2026, you can also expect me adding more products. So I know there's 10, so I will systematically just add more products as I not discover new ones, but just see what's selling on Etsy. I will bring more products to the bootcamp, right? So like a V2 of the digital product bootcamp. So deeper training on advanced creation techniques, a lot of studying on my end, also some custom GPTs. You've already got some GPTs in the bootcamp. That is what I was trying to say earlier. There's not any in AI Prompt Heaven, but you've already got some custom GPTs um, in the Digital Product Bootcamp. I'll be adding more there. And then just as I learn more software, um, about more software that makes our lives easier, that will all be coming in the bootcamp, right? So I think it will be more like a V2, just like with added layers over there. Okay, so I'll just get that link for you as well. Yes, Mia is saying, thanks, Mia. Hold on. So Mia is saying, I am a member of everything you offer. I've learned and I'm learning so much. That is adorable. Thank you so much. So much, Mia. Do you know how many people, um, do you know, Mia, how many people have everything it's incredible. They've got everything. Um, CCC, which just launched, and we're 70 members. I'm so grateful. AI Prompt Heaven, and then also the Digital Product Bootcamp. I feel like, where's Cheryl? Cheryl's another one. And Cynthia. Cynthia too. Please forgive me if I don't quite remember all your names, but the reason I'm speaking about them, these ladies basically emailed me because they wanted to know, almost like, are they missing out? Like, is there a program that they haven't signed up for? What is this discount about? I said, no, you've already got everything. So the emails about like the discount is really for people who are not in these programs. But there's a lot of you who actually are in all these programs. And I'm so super, super grateful. And you've bought annual memberships and lifetime memberships. So yes, Cheryl, you too. I just said you, one of the three in the week, last couple of days that have emailed me to ask, is there something else? Did I miss something? Thank you. Sandra, the Digital Product Bootcamp is not a monthly subscription. So the two monthlies that I've got is AI Prompt Heaven, which is the prompting, and the Digital Product Bootcamp is once off, but I go through 10 products where I show you exactly. But if you're going to purchase now, don't. I've got a surprise at the end. Okay, let's move on. So what are my students saying? This is just, Pooja's not here. Pooja is one of my colleagues. I had to ask Pooja, where did you get these reviews? Are you making stories up? So she messaged me back. She said, Lucille, I don't understand your question. I said, who said this? So we've got a Trello board where Pooja and I manage the reviews, right? What people are saying. I have to set up my Google, my business profile where I'm going to ask all of you guys, please just go and put a review so that I can rank higher on Google. But I'm not ready for that. So I was asking Pooja, did you make up these reviews? Who said this? She said, no, go check on Trello. This is what people are saying. I must say, you are doing an amazing job teaching us the many aspects of AI and its power to accomplish amazing results. I'm a visual person, and I love how you visually explain your points to us. Keep doing what you are doing, Lucille. You are very much appreciated. I couldn't. I was like, oh, this is what people are saying about us. So these are just some of the things students are saying, and especially for those who are not in any of the programs. If you're not sure about me, or you're new to the Facebook group, or you first time visiting in the YouTube on my YouTube channel, this is, so it's better if someone else says this about you than me saying this about myself, right? So another student said, I'm just starting out in trying to create an online business. As for what I want to grow, to niche down, but I've decided to start with clip art because of your wonderful membership and mentorship, and branch out from there. Lucille, you are so inspiring, and I want to be like you when I grow up. Now, I didn't put the part in here where she said, but I'm older than you, or something to that effect. I just left it out. But this is what some of the students are saying about the things that we are putting together and publishing out there. This is the last one. I finally had a moment to sit down and create using the AI prompt even. And wow, it has truly been a game changer for me. I used to get frustrated because I couldn't quite bring my own creative voice forward. But something finally clicked, she says. Now I'm learning how to shape the prompts in a way that reflects what I love. I've even turned these into printable stickers, and she actually showed me the stickers. Thank you so much, Lucille Cameron. Your guidance has helped me grow a lot. These are just some of the beautiful things our members are saying. So I want to encourage you, if you don't know where to start or not sure where to go, come and give any one of these programs a try. So 2026, scale and simplify, right? So I've had a whole year of experience through you guys about managing the community, managing the membership, being fresh with new content for YouTube, being on Facebook. It's all been a wonderful year of learning. And as you can imagine, the planning that's going into 2026, 2026 just needs to be better. So as we step into 2026, our guiding theme is scale and simplify. So we've learned a lot, right? We've learned a lot now collectively. I've taught you, I've learned how to be valuable and to serve you guys. So now we can't stay there. We have to scale now. We have to scale in terms of more members and me learning how to manage a bigger group, right? A bigger audience. Facebook's going to grow. This AI twin phenomenon, who knows where that's going to go. So I'm also growing, and I hope you guys are seeing it in the same light for yourself. So whatever you've gone through in 2025, you need to think bigger and more and scale. And, so incorporate your budget. You need to add on 15% in terms of your goals, so that it's just bigger than last year. Because of inflation and the cost of living, you can't do the exact same numbers that you did last year. It doesn't work like that, right? So just from a financial point of view, we have to think bigger. So that's really what's in my heart. And I pray God blesses my plans. We're building on our foundation, which I feel 2025 was for me, the foundation, to create an ecosystem where creativity and entrepreneurship thrive effortlessly, right? So just again, in a nutshell, AI prompt even, you can expect more custom GPTs, exclusive members tools over there. In the bootcamp, you're going to see me adding more types of markets, like because I've sold on Amazon KDP books, low content books, I'm going to add products to the digital product bootcamp, which is not there at the moment, right? So the 10 that we started with, primarily Etsy products, but I'm going to take it to Amazon. I'm going to take it to Creative Fabrica, just so that I can give you more knowledge in that regard, right? More custom GPTs, more tools, and more marketplaces to go into. Skool, I will be learning more. You need to know your story with like the AI in general, right? And because this whole twinning thing is very new, there's a lot to learn. So me personally, I'm going to learn a lot more. As I'm learning, I'm bringing that fresh to the group with my own spin on it. What I like to do is like to learn from different people, and then I come and formulate my own thing to bring to the table. So I don't, I look at her and then directly copy to you. No, I add my own spin to it, right? And then I need you guys to help me with this. New memberships, new courses. Think of what it is you need help with. Reach out to me, right? How can I make your life easier? What are your strongest challenges? I'm thinking of a Canva course. And if you don't know Sunel, who's part of our team, she is the best Canva creator that I have ever had the pleasure working with. She is amazing. She's professional. She is so sharp with that tool. So I was thinking, and she doesn't even know this yet. She doesn't even know this yet. I was thinking of approaching her to ask her if we could maybe possibly put a course together that will help our members up their Canva skill. So think about that. Even drop me some comments at the moment. Let me know if something like that would work. You can create any digital product almost in Canva, any digital product, but a lot of people don't know all the ins and outs of Canva and the potential it's got. So let me know what you guys think of a Canva course. I'm telling you, it's not what you've seen before. Sunel is amazing. She is absolutely amazing. And my thinking is whatever we design, whatever she designs, part of it will all be templates. So she will show you how to design it. Have you guys seen that clock, that Christmas clock that I gave away? Stuff like that, right? I can just I can show her this is my idea, and then she goes and does it. So I'm thinking of a Canva because but it's not gonna be typical Canva stuff. It's gonna be next level stuff. Everything that we show you how to design it, that will come with a template that you can use, sell, whatever. That's my thinking. But anyway, let me know what else. So AI training, I was thinking even to do AI training in the sense of like building your own apps. Somebody asked me this on email. Someone asked me if I would consider teaching others how to build apps. One of my members. So these are the things I'm planning for 2026. We're not going to do the same. It's not going to be just rinse and repeat. I'm really going to take us further in 2026. So here's some questions. Sandy Cruz is saying, you showed a tool for AI planning in YouTube. I'm confused where that is available. I can show you quickly, Sandy. So I will quickly do that. Let me just pull this way. Okay. And I'm going to go here. And then I'm going to AI prompt even. Okay, Sandy, so if you look, this is your dashboard. Okay, so the first one here would be the welcome. The second one is the members tool stack. So whenever you need the apps that the tools that I've built, it will always be under tool stack. So this in 2026 will just grow based on what it is you guys need, right? I was thinking about calculators and Etsy calculators and some other things to help you guys, but haven't figured out number 3 yet. Anyway, so so go to number 1, Sandy, and then you will see it's this one, digital product planner. I did ask you guys in Facebook to please let me know, especially for 2026, let me know if I must still add holidays and products here. So have a fiddle with it. So basically, you're going to put the date when you're going to start. Let's say you want to say today. Okay. And then we're done. You can't plan for 2025 at all, right? So you want to be here. And then these are all the holidays and the observances and what I thought of. If you want me to add more things here, please think of predominantly US holidays because that's I sell on Etsy. Most of my customers are in the US. They are the biggest market. They are the most profitable market. They are the most expensive in terms of spending. It is what it is. So please just think of US holidays. I cannot do the whole world's holidays because that is really a task that's going to take so long. So anyway, if there's something that I missed here, just go have a look. But Sandy, this is how you get to the planner. Okay. Cheryl saying yes, Canva. I like that. I think Inga said I'm so looking forward to everything coming our way. Me too. And I would love the Canva course. I wish to learn to do bulk in Canva. Yeah. So that's amazing. So Sunel is just working with her is so amazing. So I haven't asked her yet. So I'll speak to her and then we will I'll hear what she says, and then we'll put it together. And then, and the reason why Sunal, I can do it on my own, but I'm not a graphic designer. Sunal is, she does Photoshop, she does whatever. She's amazing, and we work well together. So I'll speak to her and ask her what the thoughts are, and I know already what the answer is going to be, but just to approach her in that way. Joanna is saying yes, even with make mockups. What do you mean, Joanna? What to make mockups in Canva? Yeah, we'll cover everything. We'll cover everything. I've been using Canva for I think about 8 years now. So I know Canva very well. But I'm glad that the response is this way. I'll also do a poll in the Facebook community. Let's see. So basically, just for you to know, custom GPTs would be the bots that I train to think like a Etsy digital product Etsy seller, right? So that's what you can expect. Members tool stack, which is where I showed Sandy now. Sandy, did you get it? Are you okay to get it? Members tool stacks, there will be more apps, better apps, because as I'm learning, I'm improving. Okay, Sandy got it, so that's awesome. And then again, any suggestions, any questions from you, let me know. The Digital Product Bootcamp is a success because you guys asked for it. It was a clear need. I didn't even think of planning something like that. You guys steered that program. Okay, so moving along, so you guys have been asking questions in between, but this is your moment. Let me know any other questions that you want me to answer. You've got me here. Ask me anything. This is your time, whether you're curious about ClipArtistry Heaven's programs, need advice on your own creative business, or want to know what's coming in 2026. I'm here to answer your questions. Let's create. Let's talk. Yeah, I'm here. Share your 2025 wins. I know Doreen created a beautiful digital store on PayHip. She's also a member in the bootcamp. Doreen, if you are watching, you can drop your store just to show people how you have created it from the Digital Product Bootcamp. A beautiful store, digital product store that she's created, and her designs are just super cute, really, really adorable. So Sandra is saying, I would love a custom bot to help with Etsy listings. You've got that in the bootcamp, Sandra. In the bootcamp is a bot that helps with, and when I didn't have VAs or support, I use that to write my titles and description, right? So in the bootcamp, there is a, yeah, you guys must just remember, right? The digital product bootcamp is to help you design digital products and how to set up a digital product store. So there will be custom GPTs, there will be everything that I did when I was doing everything on my own. I sort of put the GPTs in that program. But the AI Prompt Heaven, which is the monthly membership, is really just dumping prompts, showing you visuals of what the prompts look like. So if you want to create a t-shirt design based on a whatever, I didn't think of putting a lot of GPTs in that membership because I felt like it was more geared towards how to create digital products, how to list them, mockups, which, yeah. So just try and separate the two. Okay. Okay, so Doreen dropped the link. I don't know if you guys have any questions for me here. Anything else that you want to chat to me about here before we go to the next slide? Doreen is saying not only the bootcamp, but also incorporated some stuff that she learned from Content Clone Community. Now, Doreen is amazing. she, like, I will start with the concept, right? But she doesn't wait for me. She's really, really amazing with this cloning business and even with the prompts in AI Prompt Heaven. So I will start it, and a lot of you guys I've seen do this. I will start the prompt or the challenge, and then she doesn't wait for me. She will just like improve it in her own ways, put her own spin on whatever it is that we are. And I love working, well, not working as in a working relationship, just bouncing ideas off from her. She's extremely talented, and I think it's a a good time just to say thank you to you, Doreen, for always helping me with these lives and giving me feedback on our testing that we've done this whole year on new new apps and new memberships. You are really a blessing to me, and I love to see your growth. I love seeing your growth, and I don't think you know how good you are. And I've said this before. I think she's amazing. So I think I just want to say thank you, Doreen. Yeah, Jerry, she was in the boot camp for so long. She paid for it, and then months and months never um went through the lessons. That when she went through the lessons, she said, Lucille, I didn't know this is the boot camp. And what I like about Doreen, right, is she doesn't consume my content. Whatever I teach, doesn't matter where. I can always, she will message me and she says, look here, look this, do you know this prompt? Do you know this design? Where did it come from? And I want to encourage you guys, don't just consume people's YouTube videos. Apply what they are teaching you. Apply what I show you. And the fact that her store looks so beautiful is because of application. Yes, she waited a couple of months, but the moment she opened that bootcamp and she was constantly every day working on it, she did the whole pay heap thing, and that's the beauty of a store. Okay. Yes, Joanna, but don't buy it. I'll give you a little surprise at the end. Okay, no questions. Let's move on. At this point, I'm gonna drop you a goodie bag just to say thank you for being here. Thank you so much for being here. And not just for being here. A lot of you, I'm not gonna mention names because I might just forget some of your names, but all of you, most of you that's here, you've been here the whole year. So I just want to drop a little thank you bag for not just today, but for the whole year, for your support, for your positivity, for your feedback, for your help and your criticism, and just making what I do better. Things are better in a community. Things when done in a community, really, it really is better when you work with people who all have the same objectives and want to grow and want to make money and whatever. It really feels much better for me. And I'm saying this as an only kid. We are wired differently. But having experienced my community, your feet, and guys, you are from all over Austria and Australia and America, all the states, so many states. Europe, Doreen is in Barbados. Like you guys are all over Ireland and oh, Bulgaria. I've got these people in India. It's amazing. And everybody just adds to what I do. It's not an isolating thing. You can't do this in isolation. Yeah, you can't do this in isolation. So thank you to all of you also for this whole year. Let me drop the goodie bag, the link for you guys. Let's do this. Okay, here we go. So that is for you to say thank you for being here and for supporting me this whole year. You are beautiful people, all of you. Thank you. Okay, so you must sign in or use the link in your G Drive, right? So um, if you are, Faith say we love you. Faith, Faith has put this together for you guys. Isn't she beautiful? I hope you guys love this. It's just to say thank you to all of you for being with me this whole year. Okay, that's your goodie bag. All of that's in there. You've got the 2026 calendar, some clip art bundles. You can go and resell it. Really, I don't care how you make money with this. Just make new products or sell it as is. I am totally okay with that. So that's, and these are products that I'm selling. It's not just like things we've put together. I created this and I'm selling it on my own in my own store as well as on Etsy. So you can you can monetize it. I'm happy with it. So I love you too, Faith. Okay, let's go. um, okay, so I also want to say thank you to my colleagues, Faith. Faith has been with me for more than a year. I think November 2024 she started. She took a chance on me. And we've learned a lot together. Faith is beautiful inside and out. And I keep telling her and Pooja, I can't do this without you guys. And Sunel. So to Faith and Sunel, I know Sunel's having a nice weekend. And to Pooja, you guys are my backbone. I thank God for you guys. Very, very grateful for everything that you guys are doing. Faith, just check that link. Doreen saying can't get access. You have to request access. Okay, Cheryl saying the same. So let me know, Faith, if you can change that. The access to share, whatever. You know how to do it. Okay, she just gave access now. So to my team, Sunel and Faith and Pooja, I just want to say thank you for all your hard work, for putting up with me. You guys are amazing. To my community and my both free and paying members, I'm just like filled with gratitude. I don't know what to say. It's been an amazing year. I'm very grateful. And gratitude is big for me. So I just want to say thank you to all of you. And I want to wish you a Merry Christmas and a wonderful 2026. Thank you for everything that you guys are doing for me and what you mean to me. And I wish you nothing but the best for 2026. You are welcome, Inga. Thank you so much. Faith's going to share that, fix that link. Let me know if you guys are getting it. Thank you, Tracy. Happy festive season to you as well. And also, you guys, I think I told the C3 community, you guys are spread all over. You know what happened in Australia. Just be careful out there. Christmas markets and like, just be careful where you guys are going. We will have to be. Yeah, stuff happened in the US at one of the universities. It's getting hectic, right? So I just want you guys to just be vigilant wherever you are. I'm really a home body, so I like being at home. But if you guys are traveling, just like be safe out there. Okay, Sandra's saying the link is working. Thanks, Faith. So sometimes we do that and we just forget to put the setting properly. But I'm glad it's working now. So, okay, that's awesome. And oh, Yanita, you are welcome. Thank you so much. Okay, Jerry. So, okay, so this, yeah, just use, can you see on my screen? Xmas 30. If you go to the links to the digital product and you go to the checkout screen, let me show you guys. Okay, so if you go digital product bootcamp, for example, and you go check out, okay, so you can either choose Flutterwave or PayPal, right? And then just type in Xmas 30 and then apply. And then you'll see here, Jerry, that's the discount. So instead of paying the full price of 49, you can pay the 34. And I think you asked earlier about the 20%. So normally if I don't have a promotion running, if you are an AI Prompt Heaven member and you want the bootcamp, then you don't pay the full price. You would have, in AI Prompt Heaven community, you would have gotten the 20% discount and whatever. But now, since there's like this 30%, you can just disregard the 20% and then yeah, okay, cool, she's got it. So, and even if you go to AI Prompt Heaven, and you go, yeah. So just remember with AI Prompt Heaven, I've got a monthly I've got an annually over here, which you pay once a year, and then you've also got like lifetime, which quite a few of you, once you've seen me like monthly, and you're happy with the quality, you either go annual or you go this one, which is pay once and never again. And here you can also go Xmas 30, and if you click apply, then depending on where you're at, then you'll pay 10.50, which is not far from the launch date price, which is $9. And so it's not like, yeah. So if you can grab it, and this would obviously be the best in terms of saving, because you pay me once and you never pay again, and everything that I publish after that and updates or whatever, you're all part of that. Okay. So Sandy, the bootcamp, there are two separate ones, right? So if you are in AI Prompt Heaven, which is this one, normally what I was saying, you'll get a discount for the bootcamp. There are two different programs. So the one is normally $49, but there's this Christmas discount. So it's only $34 once off, not monthly. And then AI Prompt Heaven is $15, but $10.50 now with the 30% off. So there are two different programs. AI Prompt Heaven is monthly because I work on that almost every single day. And then the digital product is once off because it's a course. I teach you something, there's an objective, and it's done. But in 2026, I'll be updating that course with new products, KDP, Amazon, etc. Okay. Okay, let me just do this. Xmas 30 year. Xmas 30. Okay, that is it for me. Um, I don't know if there's other questions. I've showed you guys a CCC. That's really a lovely community. We're still very young. But this is going to be, yeah, you want to be part of this community because it's not going anywhere. Okay. I think that's it from me. If there's any questions, you guys know how to get hold of me. Mail me, Facebook, whatever. And enjoy your freebie and enjoy your holidays. And I will see you when I see you. Thank you. Thank you so much, all of you. And I will chat to you soon.